Welcome to Raider Talks pregame. I am your host Art Navarrete here alongside Nick Yobara. How you feel about the game against the Chiefs?
I'm pumped. We're 1 day away. I'm pumped for this game. It's a rivalry game. Raiders Chiefs Sunday Night Football. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, me too. I am really excited for this game. I think this is the season on the line right here. In a little bit, in a sense, the division could be on the line right here. In this early matchup against the Chiefs, we obviously play them one more time, but this is a huge one. I think everyone's going to be there. All the stars will be at this game. It's a huge one in the Death Star.
Yeah, no, we're both kind of struggling right now. We're around that 500 mark, and so whoever wins this one is looking good for the second half of the season. Whoever loses this one, I'm not gonna say season could be done, but it puts a little halt into things. So. This is going to be a really good one, and Raiders need to win this one.
So we're going to talk a little bit how the Raiders and the Chiefs match up in this one. Raiders have been a better team all season long. Coming into this season, everyone thought it was the Chiefs division. They thought it was the Chiefs league still, but they have been struggling. They've been struggling defensively, and they have been struggling offensively a little bit, but their offensive numbers are still up there. The Raiders ranked number 6 on offense. Chiefs ranked number 7.
Yeah, I thought they would be ranked a little bit lower. I didn't think 7, but with the yards and everything. And we ranked 6th. That's pretty much DC in the passing game. Because rushing, we are a little low in rushing, but
We have been better at rushing in the last 2-3 weeks, though.
Oh yeah, no, we have. We're a passing team. We have to pass all over these guys. If we want to win, and defense has just got to hold them.
Yeah, an offensive rank of 6 going into this game. That was a pretty good ranking for the Raiders, especially after a tough week last week. We were moving the ball last week, just couldn't get the ball in the end zone. The Chiefs rank at number 7, and it does come with a price. I mean, they're 29th ranked in the league in the turnover battle, and that's because of Mahomes taking a lot of risk.
Yeah, no, he's getting forced and pressured into a lot of throws he doesn't want to make. And the defense is capitalizing on it, with the picks and everything. And it seems like he's throwing a pick and a half every game. So we get a couple picks, we'll be good.
Yeah, you can argue that this might be the best defensive line the Chiefs have faced all year long. They're going to have a third-string offensive lineman on the right side. That'll be Max Crosby's guy. And I expect Max Crosby to have a huge day. He should have I'm calling it. He's going to have 3 sacks against the Chiefs on Sunday night.
Yeah, I know they reconstructed their offensive line totally. So, our defensive line is, I think, one of the best in football, with Yannick and Crosby and everybody in the middle. We should dominate in that aspect right there of just the defensive line, offensive line, and force a couple turnovers and get some sacks.
Yeah, while talking about our defensive ranking, we rank number 10 in the league. The Chiefs rank number 26. This is why they are getting beat this year. The offense has been okay. Mahomes hasn't been what he's been in the past, but their defense rank is 26. They have been probably one of the worst defenses in football, obviously, as you can tell. But this should be a big day for the Raider offense. The Raider offense should keep moving forward today. They're getting Deshaun Jackson back. Or they're getting Deshaun Jackson in place of Henry Ruggs. So I think the Raiders should get going. Tough week last week. A lot of emotions, but no excuses going into this game.
Yeah, no excuses. I think you should look for Carr and Waller this game. They ranked 26th, and they're not a really good their defense really isn't good against the pass, and that's our strong suit with DC. So, and I don't think they cover tight ends well. I think I saw a stat that we don't either, but just, don't let Carr and Waller get hot and cooking because, it'd be a long day for the Chiefs defense.
Yeah, Renfro has been playing great. Waller's been playing good, like always. Hopefully Deshaun Jackson makes a couple big plays in place of Ruggs. But I think a guy we really need to get going, or at least give him a couple touches, is Zay Jones. He's going to need to step up. Obviously, he's not going to be getting as many touches as many plays as he did in last game. But you're going to need to spread the ball around, and Carr's best when he spreads the ball around.
Yeah, no, he does. And there's some games where everybody has like 5-6 targets, 4 or 5 catches. Yeah, no, spread the ball around. We got Waller, Zay, Renfro, Edwards, and now Deshaun Jackson. You can throw deep to Edwards, Zay, and Deshaun Jackson now. And have your first downs, your third downs, and your big plays go to Renfro and Waller. So yeah, it should be a good one.
Yeah, and the only place that the Chiefs beat us in ranking wise is the special teams rank. As we're 22, we're one of the worst in the league, bottom half of the league, and the Chiefs are 13, upper half of the league. And a lot of that has to do with our kicker, Daniel Carlson, as of late. And you know what? He's just going to need to play better. He's going to need to kick better. And if he does that, then I really like our chances to win, to be in every ball game and win every ball game.
Yeah, no excuses or anything, but we're back home in a dome, no wind, no really conditions, whatever. So he's just gonna be, kicking easily and whatever. But yeah, no, we need him to make some field goals, and just for special teams to be on point at all these games. Because if we're gonna win this game, we need to be good in all three phases of offense, defense, and special teams.
One of the other rankings, turnover battle, which is 12 for the Raiders. We rank 12, and we have a +3 turnover ranking. So that's really good. We're 12th in the league. Chiefs are 29. A lot of that's due to Mahomes. We talked about that earlier. And we're going to need to capitalize on that. We're one of the best turnover teams in the league. We get turnovers. And we're going to need to capitalize on that. We're going to need to put a lot of pressure on Mahomes. And Mahomes will throw up some crazy stuff. And it'll be an opportunity for our defensive backs, safeties, linebackers to get picks today.
Yeah, we need to force Mahomes into throwing stuff and doing stuff that he's not comfortable with or doesn't want to do at all. Get in his face, sack him, pressure him, hit him, and we just need to force some turnovers, and then when we get those turnovers, capitalize on them, score points, score touchdowns. Field goals ain't going to beat these dudes. Even though they're struggling, field goals ain't going to beat these dudes. Score touchdowns, finish off the drives, execute, and that's how we're going to beat these dudes.
All right. Now we're going to talk about our keys to the game. 3 keys to the game for you, and I'll say my part at the end, but what is the 3 keys to the game for you?
3 keys to the game, DC's got to be DC. His past 2-3 games, he's just killed the Chiefs. The past, I think, 3 games were 1 and 2, but he's killed the Chiefs, with touchdowns, yards, completion percentage. DC's got to be DC. DC's got to go out, have that killer instinct, and and really put it in these dudes because, I know he could do it. Also, probably ball possession. We need to have the ball more than Mahomes and company.
Time of possession. Time of possession.
There we go. Time of possession, we need to have the ball more than them. Our offense has got to be out there scoring points, scoring touchdowns, and keep Mahomes and them out there and keep their defense out there as long as possible. And then I think, like you hit it right on the head, special teams, punting, returns, kicking. We just need to go out there and make our kicks. If we're going to punt, pin them deep and, not do anything stupid. You really can't. You got to play semi-perfect against these guys or else you're not going to win.
We are the better team, so we just need to go out and do our jobs. My first key to the game is definitely win the turnover battle. On paper, we should. We just need to get a lot of pressure on these guys and a lot of pressure on Mahomes, make them throw up crazy stuff, get these picks, get fumbles, get all that. We got to win the turnover battle. And time of possession, like you said, we need to have time of possession. If we have the ball more, get the ball out of Mahomes' hands. Get the ball in Carr's hands more and let him go to work. Number 3, score when you're in the red zone. We got to score. We got to score when we get there. And we can't do what we did last week. We were in the red zone 7 times?
Yeah, 6 or 7 times.
6 or 7 times, and we only scored 4 times?
Yeah.
You can't fumble the ball in there. You can't throw picks. You can't miss field goals. We got to, when we get in the red zone, we got to score. Whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, obviously we want to get there. We want to get the touchdowns, but we got to score today.
Yeah, no, execute. We got to score. I prefer touchdowns in this game.
I mean, we prefer touchdowns.
Yeah, no.
We prefer touchdowns every game.
Yeah, no, but what I mean is like if we're 4th and 2 on our their side of the field, on the 50, let's go for it. Let's try to get sevens. Threes ain't gonna beat these dudes. That's what I was trying to say. Threes ain't gonna beat the Chiefs. You need to put up sevens and keep on putting up sevens. And when you're inside that 20, score touchdowns. Yeah.
Not keys to the game. Players of the game, offensively and defensively for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Offensively, I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna go Waller.
No, you can't go 2. Not on this show. You can't go 2 on this show. Not today.
Well, then you know what? I'm gonna go Renfro. I think there's gonna be a lot of key spots. I think.
But you said Waller's gonna have the big day today.
Yeah, exactly. But I know Waller's gonna do what Waller's doing. But I'm just saying Renfro, third and Renfro, and I even think you're gonna see a lot of 4th downs, us going for it, and just big time throws and catches. Renfro's gonna be the one that's gonna sit there and have those big time throws, big time catches, make everybody miss.
A lot of the timely catches. He's gonna have a lot of timely catches, big catches in the ball game.
Yeah, and third quarter, fourth quarter, 3rd down, 4th down. I think he's gonna be the guy maybe look to go to. Yeah. I'm gonna go Renfro, and for defense, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Yannick. I think Max is gonna do his thing, but also I think you're just gonna have 2 coming at Mahomes and forcing him to do crazy stuff. And you said I couldn't pick 2, so I'm gonna go Ngakoue to have a monster game tomorrow.
For me, offense, I'm gonna say Deshaun Jackson is gonna have the biggest play of the game. It's only fitting that he does that. It's only fitting that Deshaun Jackson, the veteran, comes from the Rams to the Raiders. His first game he ever seen was Raiders versus Chiefs. And I feel like he's going to make the big play. So I'm going to say he's offensive player of the game. I feel like he's going to make a couple big plays that are just going to put us over the top in this game. And we're going to look at us getting him and be like, wow, I'm grateful we got him. And that was a huge pickup for us, especially with what we lost. So I'm going to go with Deshaun Jackson. He's going to have some big plays in this game. And for defense, I'm going to go Mad Max. I mean, I think he's due. I remember a few weeks ago, I picked Yannick because I said he was due. Max Crosby's been getting to the quarterback a lot last couple of games. He's been getting there, but just not finishing. But I feel like he's going to finish today. And he's going to be chasing Mahomes around the yard all day.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think Max is going to have a big game tomorrow. I think, like I said, my pick, Yannick, but I think both of them. I think both of them have a big day tomorrow. That line's really not that good. I'm going to be very honest with you. That line is really not that good. So,
and it's going to start with that pressure inside too. Yeah. Quentin Jefferson. I think Quentin Jefferson's going to have a big game too because he's been playing great. He's definitely going to have. I'm calling it. He's going to have a sack in the game.
Yeah, like I said, I think our line's going to dominate their line. So I think they can all get a QB hit if they wanted to. That and then I think Casey Hayward. Casey Hayward's probably going to be on. I would think Tyreek, right?
We can't give up the big plays. No. If we eliminate the big plays, we're going to win because Mahomes is just he tries for the big play. He don't take what's given to him like Carr. He just tries to force throws and stuff like that. So if we just don't let them have the big plays, and I think we're going to dominate this game.
Yeah. No, I think so too. I think there's going to be some plays where Casey Hayward's going to be on Tyreek Hill. And I also think KJ Wright is going to be on Kelsey a lot. And I know he's very good in coverage. Casey Hayward's showing that he's the old Casey Hayward of old and locking people down and everything. So, not completely locked down, but you limit them. Yeah, this game's going to be dominated by the Raiders.
Score prediction. Let's hear it.
35-28. We needed last year. These are same teams from last year, whatever. So I'm going to just say you're going to probably need to score 30, 35 points to win this ball game. This is probably going to be a really good ball game. probably like last year, just very close neck and neck. We're going to pull away, and I think we're going to win 35-28.
I like your prediction of 35. That's what I was going to say. So you said 35-28?
Yeah.
My prediction is 35-21, and we're going to whip their ass all game. That's my prediction. I think we're going to kick their ass.
Yeah. Well, and there's nothing wrong with that because we did in Arrowhead last year. I mean, even though we won by 8, it was a garbage points at the end, or else we would have won by 16. No, we got the team and we got the talent, and I think we've got the schemes and everything to blow these dudes out. But to be kind of safe, these are the Chiefs. This is Mahomes and company. I'm saying 35-28, but this does have this game does have ability to be a blowout.
It's a rival game. Rival games aren't easy ever.
No,
but I think the game on Sunday night is going to be the turning of the tide. The Raiders are going to whip their ass, and then it's going to be their division from here on out. That's how I feel it's going to be. I'm a little pumped up, but I'm ready to go. I'm fired up. I'm ready to run through a wall.
Man, you're pumping me up right now, Art. No, I'm pumped up too. I've been pumped up all week. Rivalry week, Raiders Chiefs. This is the big one. This is my favorite team to play. I hope we go out there and whip their butt.
Yep, big game Sunday night. We're going to win 35-21 for sure. We're going to win by double digits for sure. I'll tell you that right now. I want to thank everyone for joining. We'll see you guys on post-game. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders.